Так, Bastion. Оп.
That's it. Few more shards like that, and we'll be back in business.
Отлично.
A single shard can breathe new life into this place.
Ну,
The shard's got enough juice to spruce up any of these places.
давай.
The arsenal's complete, in case we need protection.
Подожди. Нельзя тут. Заходим. Мушкетон. Клокомет. Расстрел. Ладно, дальше идем.
The city tried to use the shards to stake out the wilds. So much for that plan.
Локация пройдена. Ну, только одна локация. Давай-ка.
Ankle gators used to roam the wilds, and they nested at Rothes Lagoon. Many a tale folks used to scare their children straight originated here.
Ха-ха. Ой-ё. Ух ты. Ну, откройся. Вот и все.
All kinds of beasts would don't know up from down, still lurking about.
Ой-ой, птички. Пойдем-ка.
Only the city's brushers knew their way around the lagoon. They moved quick and quiet.
Ай, да. Ты кто? Блин, птичка злая.
Even the brushers learned to fear this place.
Хопа. Ну. Не, сюда. Ого.
They used to think that ankle gators were extinct.
А
Well,
это шо?
they ain't. One of them's been living in the tall grass.
Куда она поп...
They called her Queen Anne.
Так, нет, надо с каким-то...
Turns out Queen Anne got a hold of a shard. Ankle gators love shiny things. The lagoon's got plenty of other dangers, of course.
Двигаем отсюда. О, что-то новенькое.
Know what smells worse than an ankle gator's breath? A stinkweed.
Ой-ой, навоняло.
Ain't time for pecker hunting, but the kid can't resist. Can't fight Queen Anne without the proper tools.
Какой-то посох.
The brushers use their pikes to keep their distance around here. Now the kid can do the same.
Все, катану поменял.
They say you can't hurt an ankle gator unless it's raining. And it ain't raining.
О, сильная вещь.
Sharp sticks make Queen Anne nervous, so she backs off a bit.
Да ну,
Kid's got a mean throwing arm.
его бросать можно, отлично. Ага. Ну. А тут что? Ой-ой. Не достаешь. Ладно.
Those pin cushions been living off the ankle gator's scraps.
Ха. Так, подожди. Чу-чу-чу-чу-чу.
Queen Anne can't fit down some of these narrow paths.
Двигаем. Уходим. Ого.
Queenie leads the kid into some kind of twisted trap. One bad step in that tall grass and he's Queen Anne's lunch.
Ай-яй-яй.
He holds his ground. Seems the queen's running out of options.
Ой, ты куда? Ну.
The closer you get to an ankle gator's lair, the thicker the tall grass grows. Kid's gotta make a run for it. That old gator's right on his tail.
А ну. Ай-яй, да? Провалился. Ага. Ой-ой. Куда она попала?
Queenie must have scared a bunch of peckers out of hiding. Ankle gators don't much care for their young. That's why there ain't many around. Wanna know how to find an ankle gator lair? You use a kid as bait. Now she's coming for him. She's got nowhere else to go. The shard's sitting in plain view. He's got it, and now to finish her off. They say if you run across an ankle gator, you better keep running.
Ну. А, приманочка.
She's starting to get annoyed.
Ого. Так, это что у нас?
After all that, kid lets the ankle gator go.
Да ладно.
Hope Queen Anne don't mind us borrowing from her treasury.
Давай, восстанавливаем.
All that trouble for a single shard. But you know what? It was worth it.
Так, давай вот это восстановим.
Ain't saying much, but that's the greatest forge in all the city.
Да ну. Все, дальше идем.
The next shard should be farther out there in the wilds.
Да без проблем, найдем сейчас.
Know how Caelandia became the richest city in the world?
Аванпост
2 words.
Лемейн.
Point Lemaine.
А, и оставили копье, да?
If the wilds could ever be tamed, it was gonna happen right here.
Куда?
But now, the greatest outpost past the city line is nothing but a freak show.
Ха.
The army's triggers once had the place on lockdown.
Подожди, подожди. О, ты кто? Армейский карабин.
Kid might as well pick up where they left off. Blam! Just like my fighting days. Gun like that can even put the wilds in check. Point Lemaine seen better days for sure, but it ain't done. Whole place shudders in a fit. The grand rail of Point Lemaine, not only is it still there, it still works. Of course, it's no longer shipping hides and alloys and spices, but it can give the kid a lift. Just as long as he can stay clear of the trouble on the tracks.
Ой-ё. А.
Grand rails all grown over with things the Calamity chewed up and spat out. Things eager to take back their turf.
Ай-яй-яй. Хлоп.
kid lets a few of them slip by.
Вот и все. Так, куда-то пришли. Куда-то идем.
Lunkheads settled in like they owned the place.
Да ну ты, прыгун. Ох и прыгун. Ой.
Takes fancy footwork on the rail, what with wallflowers coughing fungus everywhere.
Ну-ну.
Only one way to cure a cough like that.
Да иди ты. Ну-ну. Где этот чудо? Вау, улетел. Так, стоп.
Place used to be closed off, but now it's split open like a rotten pineapple. Of course, the grand rails seem much more fighting in bygone times.
Никакой карабин нам не нужен.
Near on 50 years ago, first shots fired in the Ura-Ceylonian War.
Ну тут все.
It was right here that Zolf's Ura forefathers decided to mix it up.
Короче, надо так его. Надо его так загасить. Ага. Куда?
Okay, so maybe we didn't get their sign-off on the whole grand rail thing. That was bad. The rail must have shook the Ura to the bone down in those dens of theirs.
Пом. Ладно.
Well, the rail won't last much longer now that the kid took the shard. It's still got one good run in store for him, though. All the rotten wood there on the rails turn it into swamp weed central. Ever tried dancing side to side while holding your breath?
Ой-ой-ой. Да.
While choking on swamp weed? While peckers trying to prick you in the eye?
Так, ладно.
Well, let me tell you, it ain't fun.
Не видит. Так, бегом отсюда.
At last, it's the end of the line. He'll be picking swamp weed out of those boots for days.
Идем.
Turns out he's got company up at the rail station, waiting for him.
Хо-хо-хо.
Not just another wallflower or pincushion, mind you. At first he thinks it's Zulf.
А кто это, если не Зулф?
Turns out he's wrong. This is for you, says the man. Then wham!
Ой.
When the kid comes to, the man's long gone, but something else is there. The only words kid recognizes on that parchment are for Zia.
Не понял.
Well, what's a kid to do? He took the shard, he took the hit, and he took that note. That note cuts straight to the heart of things, don't it?
Останавливаем.
It ain't too late to unlock the potential of this place.
Ну. Винокурня.
Just the occasion to crack open the distillery's private reserve.
А что у нас винокурня дает? Еще не достиг.
Cinder brick stout sure goes down smooth, then stays in your gut like a rock.
Так, карабина. Окей, продолжение будет.